Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, as you saw from the title, I'm going to be testing out a DIY blackhead mask. So I've seen this kind of floating around Instagram and YouTube a little bit, and I was just like, why don't I try it? I have such horrible blackheads already, so I really wanted to try it and see if it worked. So let's get this video started. So first I want to tell you how to make the mask. So I just have a bowl, a flat brush, the activated charcoal pills, and some Elmer's glue. This is like all that it needs pretty much. So I just got Elmer's all-purpose glue. It's safe and non-toxic, so make sure that because it can like make your face break out. And then I just got these. These are just vitamins, like dietary supplements, and you're supposed to break them apart and pour like what's inside the pill in the bowl, I think. So these are what the pills look like on the inside, and you can like hear them rattling around inside. So basically what you're supposed to do is you're just supposed to like take them in the bowl. Okay, so they just break apart, and I'm just pouring the charcoal inside the bowl. So it's like a powder. So we're going to do this mask. I'm actually going to do 2 of the tablets in my little mixing thing right here. And it didn't really say how much glue to put in there, so I'm honestly just going to wing it. Okay, so now I have 2 tablets worth of charcoal, and guys, beware, it stains your hands. So let me go get a wet wipe real quick. Alright, I have wiped off my hands, so it comes out pretty easily on your hands, so don't be alarmed if you do get some on your hands. I'm trying to find the top down here. Here it is. So you definitely want to put the top back on once you're done so you don't lose any more of the caplets. Overall, this entire mask cost me about $9 at Walmart. The pills were the most expensive thing. They were like $8, and then the glue was just like $1. And then everything else I already had the brush. This is just a flat foundation brush from Sephora. I use it for all of my mask, and I clean it every single time I'm done. So, I already had that. So now I'm going to take the glue, and it really didn't say how much glue to put in it. So I'm honestly just going to kind of wing it. So I just put like a few little squirts in there. You just want to make it into a paste. So it's just going to have like a paste consistency. Making sure all of that gets in there. Okay, so at the end of it, it should look something like this. Kind of shiny and just like, almost looks kind of like my mask from Glam Glow, like the charcoal one. This one's a little darker, a little more black. So just make sure you get like all of the powder in from the activated charcoal in the paste, so that way you can make as much as possible. Okay, now we're going to try it out. So I'm actually going to use a mirror to try this out because I don't want to do it on my monitor, paint it on my blackheads. So I'm just going to do it like right here, like one of those pore strips that you see. I've tried those and those don't really work for me, so hey guys, I'm back from letting the mask dry. I'm really kind of shocked right now. I put this mask on at 2:16 and it's now 2:21 and it's already dry. This is one of the great things about this homemade mask is the fact that it dries really quickly and I can already see it's going to be easy to peel off. So I'm going to do my chin first since I already have it started. It got quite a few blackheads out. I don't know if you can see that, but it's gotten quite a few out of there. So far I'm pretty impressed with this. Yeah, I'm already thoroughly impressed. Okay, so I'm just gonna discard this to the side. I'm gonna start right here. Pretty much, I'm just starting wherever it will peel. So that little piece, I just tore off this little piece, and it does look like it's got a few blackheads out. Part of this is not dry. Okay, now I'm gonna do over my nose. Over my nose is where I have the worst blackheads of them all. Okay. It is not getting every single blackhead on my nose, but it's getting like a good majority of them. Which, like, I'm not mad about it all. Like, I'm really not mad about this experience. This has been the quickest mask that I've ever done, really. Yeah, it's definitely getting most of them. Okay, this piece alone, this piece I pulled from like the middle of my nose to out to the side of my cheek right here. And it got a lot. I don't know if you can see that, but look at all that. I'm not mad at this at all. This is like really good, actually. Alright, I will warn you guys, it does hurt a little bit as you get to the outside. But I'm honestly just going to leave the outside and wash that off with some soap and water, because it's pretty tender out there. And I don't really have sensitive skin, so that would be my recommendation to you all. Okay, I'm trying to get a piece to peel off for me on the top. Oh yeah. The top, oh my gosh. Turned out really well. I am very pleased with this. Okay, look at this one. You can kind of see where it got a large majority of the blackheads. If you look at it up close like I am, it definitely did. It does hurt on the ends because it's not as thick down there. So beware of that. I'm actually going to take this wet rag. So after you've done all of this tugging and pulling and all that kind of good stuff, what I'm going to do is now I'm going to do some skincare, because I just feel like after you have tugged on some of the like softest skin on you, you should definitely do some skincare. So I'm about to do some skincare right now. I'm first going to use my eye cream, or my eye roller. This is my Anti-Dark Circle eye cream. And it's a roller, which I really like. It's got a little bit of tint to it, so if you wanted to put it under makeup, you could. I personally do it at night and before I put my makeup on. So it's pretty harmless if you want to just swipe it on a couple times, dab it in, and go to bed. Like, that's perfectly okay. But it's called the Clearly Brightener, so I do this twice a day. Once when I'm about to put on my makeup, and then once at night before I go to bed. So you just roll this under the eyes. And then what I like to do is I like to pat it out. Because if you keep rolling it, you're going to get more product. So this is just a good eye cream for your anti-aging. Never too early to start anti-aging, honestly. So this is the Anti-Dark Circle Eye Roller by Garnier. I will link this down below for you guys. I got it at Walmart. It was like $7-8, so that's a good find. Then the second thing I'm going to use is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel. This is my like daily moisturizer. It is a gel moisturizer. I get pretty oily like right in this area, so I like to use this as my daily moisturizer. I'm actually almost out. I need to get some more. But it's like, at Walgreens it's like $20, but if you get it anywhere else it's like probably 16 or 17. So I really like this stuff. It smells nice. It smells clean. So it's really good if you just want to have like a good moisturizer. I love water-based moisturizers because they don't break me out. One less benefit is they don't have any sunscreen, which in the summertime I use a different moisturizer than in the wintertime. But for most of my daily use, I use this one. And I really like it. You get a lot in the bottle. You get more than the Aqua Bomb by Belief. And it's cheaper and it feels the same to me. So it's oil free and it's made of mostly water. So water is the first thing listed on the ingredients. So you're definitely going to want to see that when you're getting a Hydro Boost water gel. It says hyaluronic acid. Makes your skin very supple and tight. And it just makes my skin feel nice and refreshed without feeling oily. Alright guys, that's it for today. If you guys try this mask, let me know down below how you liked it. But I am like kind of endorsing this right now because surprisingly, I mean, this was $9. You can't beat $9, and my skin is looking pretty good. I think that I'm going to try this a couple times and redo the formula, so I might update you in one of my later videos about what I think now. But for right now, I really like this, and I recommend that you try it. It's a good, cheap price. On one last note, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. Hit that like button. If you subscribe, press the bell. Just press the bell. You won't regret it, just press the bell. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and go ahead and like this video. If you tested this mask out, let me know. Let me know your thoughts. And yeah. So thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.